Have we wasted enough time? Can we start?
We have. Yeah, we already we just started. Do you hear that? Do you hear the music right now?
Yes.
No.
No.
I like it.
I listen to my own music when I roleplay with you guys.
You just step in. You're just fucking party.
You can actually see me bobbing my head in the last upload.
You're serious?
Dead serious. I caught it in the edit.
God damn.
Ay, caramba. Well,
God.
with that horrendous betrayal out of the way, hello there, and welcome to session 54 of the new Heroes of Altiria. In the last episode, our heroes successfully freed the draconic goddess of nature Sylvana from her filth-ridden prison via the highest tier cast of a spell called Phase, which Poi Poi had actually just in that moment realized they had.
Yes.
Which sent them into the depths, which sent Sylvana and them into the depths of a dark dimension known previously as the Far Plains, but now present and moving forward known as the In-Between, which is a name that I only came up with after the last session, and that I think sounds a lot more fun and also more accurate than the Far Plains.
Yes.
Fair.
So, In-Betweens
I kind
now.
of like the Far Plains, though.
Well, sucks to suck. In the process of freeing the draconic goddess, our heroes also learned, or rather relearned, about a multi-reality spanning group known as the Eclipse, as well as an object, or several, known as the Journals of Malachi, which the old hero Nash had been searching for before her disappearance on the way to the city called Winehouse. In the in-between, our heroes were shocked, but not really, to see Sylvana transform from a grand dragon and into a small, fluffy, kobold-esque creature known as a Furbin. In addition, they found out they could use this plane to travel across the map and towards their current destination of Archer's Rest, the supposed tomb of an old traveler named Avril Sharksteel. Speaking of, while on their way there, our heroes encountered an echo, essentially a ghost, of that traveler who acted as a guide, leading them past the mausoleum that would have otherwise no doubt distracted them, and towards his actual gravesite, a small hole between several large stones that led to a cavern below ground, where our heroes would reconnect with their traveling companion, Mordred. In addition, Avril's echo also warned the heroes about several traps that had been laid inside of the tomb, as well as gave them a rule. Whatever they did, they should not take any gold.
Fuck.
And there we are now. Oh my goodness gracious, I should not play with this while we're recording, because that's loud, and B, it just smacked me in the face. So no! Don't do this to me!
You're screwed.
Damn it!
Guys is gonna make that into a YouTube short.
God damn it. Anyways, you guys don't understand that I'm the one with all the power here, you know.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
That's what I hope.
You only have the powers of a god up until the point we decide to just leave.
That's true. That's true, actually. That's true. I also nerfed myself a little bit, so I don't even have the powers of a god. All right, nice. You guys. So,
thanks, Gandalf.
You guys are now stood outside of the entrance to this place. Mordred is snuffing out the fire that he had set up. And you guys are now here at Archer's Rest. I believe you guys came here searching for a soul stone.
We did.
You did.
First we gotta get inside and take all the silver we can find.
First you gotta go...
Boy, just don't take anything.
Why? He said gold!
He did specifically say gold.
He said gold, so it's
He did
fine.
say gold.
I'm with Poi Poi on this one.
Thank
Everything
you,
but the gold is fair play.
And
Bob and I have our
which
eyes on the prize.
which stone did you guys think was in there again?
It is. Stop saying stuff like, "Which one did you think was in there?"
Well, I
You're
just
gonna
want to recap for the audience.
recap
Heart
for the
soul.
audience. Okay.
There you go.
He says for the audience,
welcome.
but he doesn't remember.
I don't remember anything. I
It
don't.
it was the heart of soul, I believe. Yeah, it's the heart
Okay.
of soul.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jazz, the heart of
That's what I
jazz
thought,
is what
too.
we're looking for.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, excellent. Also, I like the music's kind of groovy.
Oh yeah.
I don't hear any saxophones. We're in the wrong place.
Evan, did you just say, "Oh yeah"? You can't even hear it.
Oh shit!
No, yeah. Wait.
The fact he has
just-
everything
That
muted
is
is just gonna
music.
contextualize
Back to my
everything.
lo-fi video game remixes. Okay, rolls up sleeves. Okay, so what are we doing? Shall we start?
I guess we're gonna go. And,
feeling-
I guess
Okay.
should I lead the way, or since I'm the slippery trap person?
It's your specialty.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Oh, yeah.
remember the
Okay,
first trap?
Let's remember everything
What was
that
the first
Admiral
trap?
told us.
Search his brain.
Something about bombs.
I roll
That's
recall.
right. There are bombs.
There's
There
bombs.
was also a note
There's
of
bombs.
a circle on the floor at some point that we need to start crawling until we reach the next circle, or at the
Yes.
circle at the far end of the room, which
Oh,
should
we're
not be an
so
issue
big.
for you, but I
So
cannot
we
raise my
avoid the
head.
bombs. We avoid the bombs. We find the circle. We crawl to the next circle.
Yes.
Got it. All right. I will lead the way.
Okay.
We must step lightly.
You think there's like a switch on the other side of these traps that disarms them?
Hopefully.
That would be convenient, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But who would really design a dungeon like that?
I would.
That seems like a drastic weak point, because then you just have one person go across, and then if one
True.
person makes it, everyone makes it.
Sometimes
axolotl.
dungeons are there for the aesthetic, you know?
Well, then how's
Maybe they're not
anyone supposed to
functional.
get in there?
You know, how many people do you think built dungeons just for the sake of people breaking into them later?
All the
I
time.
know. It's a
know
call out, really.
I did at
Well-
least one.
Well, you were like a cartoon villain at one point, so.
Genuinely. Genuinely.
All right,
Okay.
I'm
Boy,
going
boy.
into the hole,
Trust you.
Gato just died.
and
Yeah.
I am going to activate my cloak of hovering on the way down, so I kind of like Batman Arkham drop.
Got it.
It might also just be helpful to hover so you don't actually
That
accidentally
too,
step
yes,
on
that's
something.
also the point. But also the Batman Arkham drop, you know what I mean. Cape goes everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get it. Mhm. Exactly.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I am very, very proud of you.
The moment I'm down in the hole,
And happy
what's the
for you.
first thing I see?
Okay, hang on. I have to pull
Hang
up.
on.
I have to pull up the music again. So you're dropping down into the hole, Batman Arkham style, right?
Yes, and I'm explicitly not touching the ground yet.
Okay.
Hovering.
Batman
cloak.
Arkham style crossed with Mission Impossible.
Yes,
Okay. Pulling up.
except I
the-
am vertical. I'm not like hovering horizontally. Although I
Except
guess I
for
could
vertical.
hover horizontally.
I mean, it's up to you.
I'm trying to
up
figure
to
out what
you.
the limits of this hovering cape are.
Limit test that.
Right? Gotta stress test the magic items until they nerf it.
Is that-
Yeah. Well, it's
Exactly.
essentially it's like a floor. So if you
It
can,
is like a floor.
you can crawl on the floor if you want to crawl on the floor.
Got it.
Okay.
That is something I did want to clarify, is if I am free floating, or if it does create like not a sort of illusory floor underneath me that I can walk on.
Yeah, it creates an illusory floor that you can feel, but nobody else can interact with.
Got it. So that means I could hypothetically use this cloak to fly if I just take steps.
Yeah, you can run.
Cool.
You can run
I can
straight.
run up. I can run
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Or if I like jump, deactivate, or jump, activate, deactivate, jump.
Yeah,
You
that's
get it.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 100% the thing. Anyways,
I'm in the hole and I'm looking around. What's the
as
first-
you fall down into this hole, stopping just shy of the floor, you realize, damn, that was a really good thing I did that, because immediately below you is what's obviously recognizable as a pressure plate. This one doesn't seem to be hidden at all, actually. It's just very obvious cutouts in the stone. Definitely a pressure plate. Definitely would have led to an explosion. This pressure plate is sort of diamond-shaped.
Cool.
You get it. And then you find yourself met by a very long hallway. It seems like there are carvings and things along the sides of this hallway. This doesn't look like... I mean, you know that this was Averil's stash, or he supposedly stashed a lot of treasures and stuff here. But it does not look like something that he would have built himself. This looks like something, well, you get it, ancient.
Got it.
That he's sort of repurposed. But you see very long hallway. This is the only pressure plate that you find in the hallway, although there are other symbols along the walls as well as on the floor.
Okay. Could I take a closer look at this pressure plate, since it is sitting here and obvious? I want to try and discern if this is something I could disarm.
Got it. I want you to roll traps for me.
Traps? Can I do sleight of hand?
I'm gonna say it doesn't make sense for this scenario. Because you're trying to figure out how this trap specifically works, or how the mechanism works. I could also allow you to roll mechanism if you want, but I figure that traps would be more relevant to Poi Poi.
Traps is more relevant to Poi Poi. Should I try and acquire traps?
I think you should.
What should I replace?
What do you have?
That I'm willing to swap out.
Yeah.
I'm willing to swap persuasion or willpower. I can swap persuasion probably.
Okay.
I keep trying to grab persuasion and then dropping it. My blades is very low too, but I keep trying to fucking get it up, and I never have an opportunity to train my blades. Been stabbing bitches with a +1 this whole time.
Yeah.
This is a pretty damning dagger you have in your hand, though. It kind of does all the
Right?
work for you.
I know. I'm never close enough to stab people.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't want to influence you, but I think blades could be replaced.
Maybe. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. We're gonna swap persuasion
Okay.
for traps, which I don't have any pity points, so this is me rolling it raw. That's a nat 20.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god!
All right. Well, do you want to swap it out for a +3?
Sure.
All right. Cool. So you get an automatic +3 in traps. Congratulations on
Fuck
that.
yeah, I'll take it. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you can tell that this pressure plate is hooked up to, well, you can see for sure that it is definitely a trap. Sort of like looking at the pressure plate and looking around to see if there's anything, you can see that there looks to be like these like mud patches in the wall. Like there's a channel of hard stone and then it's just packed in with mud. So you can guess that that's probably an explosive, like a shape charge type of a thing. But in addition, because you rolled so high, you can see that this trap is probably really obvious in order to distract from something else. But what that other thing is, you can't tell. But it probably has something to do with this weird hallway in front of you.
Could I make a lucky guess?
Sure, roll lucky guess.
Sick. That's just 7.
Okay, well, unfortunately you don't get anything with lucky guess.
Okay. I get a pity point.
You do get a pity point. Oh, I also will say that you could disarm this trap if you want.
I would like to disarm.
Zoom tight.
Yeah, we'll say that you can just pick out the mud and remove the explosives, and that's how
Okay,
you
cool.
disarm this. And now
Do I
the
get
pressure plate. You can get the explosives. Sure.
I'll take it.
We'll say you get 2 shape charges.
2 shape charges?
Yeah. It's like the front towards enemy type thing, or it's a explosive that you stick on a door and then it blasts a hole through like a reinforced door.
I
The
see.
explosive force only goes in one direction.
Yeah, shape charge.
Cool.
Shape charge.
Shape charge.
Like a fucking... what's that one mine that's named after a sword?
Claymore.
Yeah,
Claymore.
that's the front towards enemy thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Front towards enemy. Claymores strapped. Claymore strapped to your chest.
Strap a claymore to your chest.
Strap a claymore to your chest.
Get people's attention.
Give me a hug, brother.
Fucking goddamn. Taking the hand buzzer to the extreme.
April Fools.
Ay, caramba.
Okay.
I made that so bad.
So 2 shape charges, single direction explosive.
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans.
So you got that, and now it is safe for the rest of the party to descend.
Great.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right,
We're
come on
there.
down.
I'm
There's
coming.
there's an ominous pressure plate. I left it there for the aesthetic, but it does nothing.
Love
Bang.
that.
Understood.
All right. Would you guys like Mordred to come with you?
Does Mordred want to come?
He's like mercenary type. You can.
I mean,
Why not?
yeah, why not?
Okay.
He
Mordred
might have
comes down.
expertise that we don't, so.
Okay. Mordred, please.
Mordred.
Let's see this to the end, buddy.
Mordred also steps down into a hole, like holds onto like a old root, and then like steps down with Nyx on his shoulder.
Perfect.
Great.
Gang's all here.
The gang's all here. And now with
Gang's all
everybody
here.
down, I'd like you guys to roll a perception check for me. Or I'd like you to roll perception for me.
Okay.
18.
18.
I got a 21.
Oh my gosh,
17.
21. 17.
Wait, plus 3,
19.
so 20. 20.
There you
Okay.
go. It's pretty
All
high.
right, well, I'm going to describe it for Evan then. Evan,
I got 19.
you notice as you step down into this place that you are in a desert. So, in a desert, things are typically quite sandy and dusty, although the hallway in front of you, the floor, is very clean. The walls
Okay.
and ceiling are just as dusty as you would imagine, but the floor, quite clean.
I'm gonna roll investigation.
Roll
And
investigation.
find out why the floors are so tidy. I got a 15.
You got a 15 in investigation. Well, with that is a success. I'm going to say that you are unable to determine the exact cause, but you can see that hidden in the symbols along the floor here, there does appear to be a seam directly in front of you going from wall to wall across the floor. And there is a very marked difference between the stone in front of the seam and the stone behind the seam, which is
God,
what you're
no, we're
standing on
back.
right now.
We're back
Wait
in
a
the
s-
fucking... Yeah.
The
What?
time dungeon.
No, it's
I'm
the
so
age of the
tired.
stone is the same. There's just no sand on the one past the seam.
Can I take a
Okay.
handful of sand and toss it on the... Is that a bad idea, guys?
Do I get
I'm
the
just curious
sense
if, like,
that?
it's like a
Not.
false floor kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm also thinking like, are these like false walls? Is there like sand behind these walls? Was that the other trap?
Toss some sand. I think tossing some sand is a good idea.
Okay.
The clean area.
You toss some
Let's take a
sand.
step back.
You toss some sand, it cascades across the floor, and for a moment, nothing happens. And then, you feel a rumble. As, oh my gosh, wait, I can't play this? Are you kidding me? Hang on. Oh, this is annoying. Well, you feel a rumble, and then the whole floor in front of you shifts, turns, and flips over,
I guess
dropping the sand into a lower chamber.
Good thinking there, Johan.
Okay.
Maybe a little more analog than I was expecting, but that's almost scarier.
A little
Okay.
bit.
We got this. We got this. Come on. Are any circles on the ground?
There are no circles on the ground.
Okay. So this is not the crawling section yet.
No.
I'm going to run up to the floor, take a little jump, and step on my invisible steps, so I can walk over the rotating
You
floor.
successfully walk over the rotating floor.
Yeah, and I just want to, with some sand
on the
in
other
my
side.
hand, if I may,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to just sprinkle some sand down the floor down beneath me, so I can look directly down and see what's under
Okay.
the floor as it flips.
The floor flips. I want you to go ahead and roll dexterity for me.
Wait.
Yeah, it's going like this. It's gonna hit you.
Oh shit.
Roll dexterity for me to see if you get smacked against the wall.
I can't get high enough to. I can't.
No, well,
get
you're
down
still
enough height.
wearing the cloak, so it's not going to drag you downwards. It's just going to
Okay, it's just
smack
gonna
you
hurt
against
a
the
little
wall.
bit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
You just
fine.
might take a little bruise, a bump on the noggin.
That's a 14.
Okay, we'll call that a success. You get like bumped. You're just like, oh shit, and then move out of the way.
That's taller than
As it turns, and when you look down there, you can see that there is a lot of sand as well as spikes. Very
Okay, yeah.
large ones as well as bones. Maybe a head or two impaled. There looks to be like there was a very unlucky desert forager that found its way down here as well quite recently.
I see.
It's a grisly sight.
I'm gonna crawl my way up a little bit on my invisible steps, and
Okay.
I'm basically gonna lizard crawl on the air so that I am just above where I know the top of the floor is gonna rotate.
Okay, I want you to roll dexterity here too, because you have to take off the cloak and then put it back on while you're jumping.
Is that how that works?
Yes. So whenever you
I-
put on the cloak, it creates a floor where you put on the cloak.
I didn't know that it. Really? I have
Yeah.
to take it off?
Yeah, you have to.
I thought it was just something I could turn on.
Well, yeah, it is that. It is that. It's essentially that. But regardless, you need to roll dexterity to time the jump.
Okay, that's fair.
For aesthetic reasons, we'll say that you can turn it on and off.
Yes, of course. Because I can't be walking around without a cloak. Get it? Though it would be funny to have Poi Poi just walking around all the time and every
Roll
puddle
dexterity.
they just walk. Okay, fine. That is a 15.
Okay, you succeed. You jump up and now you're above where the top of the floor is.
Okay, and I'm just gonna. Did I see where the rotating floor ends?
Yes, it ends at the end of this hallway. There looks like there's a T-junction.
T junction. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay. I realize I already know where the floor ends, so I did not actually need to get so close to the ceiling. Blah!
Yeah.
Rope?
Yeah.
Best way I can think for this to work.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Unless I
thing.
can jam it somehow.
Yeah, is there a mechanism over there that stops it, or what?
I'll see. I'll go past it and investigate.
I'll say it doesn't look like there is.
Okay.
There's no
So we
on or
either
off
need to
switch.
go- Yeah, we either need to jam it or we just go over it.
Okay.
I could try.
wonder.
I could try just throwing the cloak over to you guys, but I really don't want to risk that.
It's a long hallway.
It is a long
Okay.
hallway, but we can take the rope. How good are you guys at like monkey bars?
I mean, I'm pretty good at it.
You're pretty
Gimbal.
good at it.
What's
I'm
your
more
idea?
I'm more
I was gonna
confident
say
in-
I have the wind spell. Maybe like I could just try to like gust
Fly
us
us over
across.
Okay. And if it's not strong enough?
Upcast.
Probably.
Okay, but what if you blow so hard that we hit the next trap?
Okay, maybe not. Fine.
Okay, let's go with the rope. That seems
Let's go with the
viable.
rope. I think I'm gonna put the rope on the ceiling. I'm more confident in your ability to dangle than I am to your ability to tightrope walk. So we're gonna
Right.
if I can
Shimmy
see,
across.
yeah, if I could see the rope,
Okay.
try and figure out a place to affix it on your side.
Okay.
Ideally to the
Okay.
ceiling.
I start taking lengths out of the knot.
The ceiling where they're standing is just a hole.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
a
I-
hole to the surface.
There's a ladder, right? Is there a ladder? Or is it just a drop?
I believe you just dropped down.
Do we have an immovable rod or anything like that?
Wish.
Mordred, stand here. Hold this.
There's our immovable rod.
I don't think that's quite a good idea.
Okay, we'll find.
Okay.
I'll see if I can. We'll hang on to the rope for now. I'll see if I can find a way to jam it over here.
In the meantime, what's everybody else thinking?
I'm thinking, how the hell are we gonna get across?
I can probably get myself over there with teleporting deer, but
True,
that leaves the
true.
rest of you kind of stuck. I don't think I can bring people with me.
How smooth is the sides of the wall? Are there any footholds?
There's no footholds. If you had slightly sticky skin, you could perhaps lizard crawl across the wall. But
Don't have that.
yeah,
It's a pretty unique ability.
it's a pretty unique ability.
Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I got?
Boy can get themselves across. I can teleport.
Can you teleport with somebody?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh wait, here's what we do. Boy, you can climb the walls
And I can float. Yeah.
and you can float, but
Mhm.
it's an item that lets you float. Why don't we just trade that around? Boy ferries it back and forth
Oh.
Okay.
because you can climb the walls.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that. Sure.
That's
It's a lot easier
probably
than
the
a
most
rope to
efficient
me.
idea. We were thinking of all this complicated shit.
It was that.
just
It's
needed
like
to do
that one
that.
story with the farmer and the boat and the goat.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
And then, boop, you guys are on the other side.
Give me my cloak back.
20 minutes later.
Brady,
It's way too big. It's way too small for you, Johan. Give it back.
I don't want it. I mean, I kind of want it, but it's yours.
everybody's on the other side. Nick's
He's giving
just
me
walking
mobility
across
now.
the floor because Nick's can do
Of
that.
course.
Of course. Why not fly? Okay.
Don't feel like it.
Lick.
Yeah.
Nick's feels like strutting the catwalk.
Nick's feels
Okay.
like strutting.
Let's just keep giving me movement powers. I think that would be
Let's-
beneficial.
That was established very early on. That wasn't a
Yeah.
movement power.
The lizard crawl.
The lizard crawl. You established that.
You have been doing that from day one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a thing I
Let's-
did for funniness, and now it's just turned into an actual thing I can do.
I know, and it's been super useful.
Yeah.
But let's keep moving.
And I rarely use it.
And you guys keep moving. You are now at a T junction. To your right is an open It's a short walk into a larger chamber. From where you are, it looks like the floor is a grate. And to your left, there appears to be a cave-in. On the wall of the cave-in, there is a dagger stuck to a note.
This is a great floor.
What does it say?
The note is it's just like symbols. Maybe it's runic, but you can't really make it out.
Let's try the ball.
You pull up the ball, and when you hold it in front of whatever this paper is, it doesn't change anything.
Oh. Okay, this isn't language, this is code.
Yep.
Okay.
Does this paper stock feel familiar?
It's a fine paper. You can tell that it's good quality. It's also a lot newer than you would expect, considering, but it's pristine. It is pristine paper. Doesn't look like paper that has been sat down here for a very long time.
Is the paper still there in the peeper?
When you put the peeper on, the paper is not there, and neither is the dagger.
So this was put here recently. Okay.
Is the cave in there in the peeper?
Is the cave-in in the peeper?
The cave-in is not there in the peeper.
Interesting. Okay.
It looks like this tunnel, with the peeper on, leads down a hallway and takes a right. And you can see that there are pressure plates on the floor in there.
In the side with the cave-in?
Inside with the cave-in, yes.
Well, then we know where the cave-in came from.
Right. What's the dagger?
It looks
Look
to
like-
just be a silver dagger, maybe of elven make.
Silver dagger.
Ooh.
No way they
Yoink.
put a silver dagger
Puts it in
some
pocket.
rocks.
You put in pocket. It is a very nice silver dagger. It appears to, once you touch it, you feel it does have a bit of magical energy coming off of it,
Okay.
though you
Oh.
can't tell what it actually does.
We'll identify that later.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have a good feeling that this is probably not language?
If it is language, it's not language that the sphere can decipher. Yeah.
Which is not something we've run across.
Or it's language that there is no word for it in modern tongue.
Perhaps. But for the fact that for there to be like an entire note worth of words that don't exist in modern tongue, like
It is one symbol. It is one interconnect. Like it's a complicated symbol, but it's one thing. It's all interconnected. It looks kind of like, just to give you like an idea of what it looks like. Do you know like the Gallifreyan alphabet from Doctor Who?
Oh yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like.
It's probably some sort of code, like a pictogram type thing. We'll take the note.
All right.
We probably don't have enough information to decipher it right now.
Probably.
I guess we only have one hallway to go through.
Yep. Be wary of the grate.
Yep. What's under the grate?
You guys step through and into this large room. It's like a cavern. On the wall across from here, you see that there are three pillars, three empty pillars. Below you, there appears to be these funnels pointing up, and above you, the ceiling is blackened by something.
Blackened?
Blackened. You don't see any way out of this room presently.
Is it like
Okay.
a mist?
No, it is physically colored black. But it's colored
Okay.
black in streaks.
Okay.
God
Okay.
forbid I try.
Colored black in streaks. Streaking in which direction? Streaking
It's
forward?
like there's streaks
Up?
on the walls towards the top of the ceiling, and the ceiling itself is completely black.
Okay.
Okay, so there's fire underneath these grates.
That's what I'm thinking.
Ah,
Yeah.
yep.
This
Yep.
is
Can
a
I check
fire-
the threshold
this
of
is
the
a fire
doorway
so
that
that
leads to this
immediately.
room, please?
The threshold of the doorway.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't get locked in this room.
You go over, and it does actually look like there is a stone block. You can feel along 4 seams. There's a stone block that you can gather, since you're already on that train of thought, at some point will probably raise and block the exit.
Okay.
Incinerator.
Actually,
Can I roll an investigation to try and glean what the trigger mechanism for this is?
You absolutely may.
Or I guess I could roll traps.
Roll traps, or if anybody has like mechanics or anything like that.
I
will
have
roll
mechanics.
Traps.
Mechanics will probably work better for this one since it's a more complicated mechanism.
I
But-
rolled.
What did you
5.
roll? 5. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't get shit.
I want to look at it then.
All right. Roll
Give it a look,
mechanics for
Gimber.
me.
Gimble cracks his knuckles and
Yeah.
then
That a boy.
takes a gander.
Wait a minute.
10, but I have 5 pity points.
Give me 3 pity points.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay. So, observing this mechanism, you can see that, like everybody thought, like the sort of vapors on the wall indicate fire, as well as you can see these channels carved along the wall that when you feel, it's a little bit sticky, sort of like an accelerant lining the walls. The only actual thing that you can see in the room that could possibly be connected to this are these 3 pillars sat in front of you. Evidently, these are like they're not like pressure pillars. They're not like you take something off and then fire burns. These are you put something on, and the pillars themselves, you can tell, are magically charged.
Oh, it's a puzzle room.
Right.
Fuck. Idiots that came here last time are fucked up the parkour challenge and we're stuck with the puzzle.
Well, nothing like a trial by fire.
Literally
just to
a
check-
trial by fire. Yeah. That is literally what I have for this. The name of this room is the trial by fire.
Oh, good.
Oh,
good, good.
nice.
I don't know if that gives away too
Do
much.
I have an
information,
indication of
but-
how the puzzle works? Like, what exactly?
I'll say yes, since it's kind of a difficult one, anyways. This puzzle requires 3 things that you need to place on the pillars in order to move, in order to progress. But there are no indications as to what these 3 things are.
Okay.
None? Okay.
You can also tell that this puzzle has been altered. It is the same mechanism that was in this temple before, but it has been altered by whoever did the most recent renovations. You can
It was a reskinned puzzle.
It's a reskinned puzzle. So it's the same mechanism, different mastermind.
Got it.
That mastermind is either Avril or Lillian, depending on who put this up last.
So this is probably gonna, based on the fact there's no other items in the room, this is probably gonna be like a Fifth Element situation. So be ready to spit on a rock.
Ew.
yeah, that's
Ew,
true.
I have no
Okay.
idea what you're referencing.
I got it. I caught you.
I know I've seen that film, but I don't know. I don't remember.
It's a fun one.
is there anything that would
Oh.
like Like, is there like a riddle to like?
There is
help us
nothing.
figure out what we're supposed to do?
Okay.
There is
Truly
nothing. I have now described everything in the
Okay.
room.
We do have the tools for this. We have magical trinkets. Why don't you put the peeper on, see what the room may have looked like before the reskin?
Yeah.
Oh
of course.
yeah, good call. It likely
Keeper.
wasn't reskinned. Oh yeah.
Peeper.
You put the peeper on, and you can see that there was at one point a plaque on the wall. But what you can see is in the time of the peeper, the plaque has already been removed. It looks like somebody was in the process of refurbishing, or was in the process, or had just recently refurbished this. You can't actually see the plaque anywhere in the room. You can just see sort of where it used to be. But you can also see that there is a backpack there with what appears to be like naval memorabilia on it.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
So someone was working on this already.
But in your guys' time, the path has since been fully sealed. Or the room has been turned into what it is now. So through the peeper you can see what it looked like when they had recently finished changing the puzzle.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it look like there's plaques on the columns?
There is no markings, no text, no nothing. You know that you need to put something on each of these 3 columns, but you don't know what that something is.
There's also nothing in the room.
Can't.
There's nothing in the room other than great floor.
We have that
Nothing
dagger
comes down
and piece of paper, though. I wonder if that's.
I would like to
somehow,
look at the piece of paper, see
Yeah.
if any of the shapes line up with like maybe the landmarks of the room.
The piece of paper is a lot more complicated than this room is. It's literally just square, 3 pillars, floor is a grate. And of course, channels for accelerant on the walls.
Mordred, you're a pretty clever bloke. What do you think of all this?
If I wanted to hide something, like a treasure stash, you said this was.
Yep.
If I was going to have a treasure stash, I would want to set up a place probably like this as a sort of key or passcode place so that I would know how to get through, but nobody else would.
Hmm.
Well,
So
locks can be picked.
So then what do we know about Avril?
He's a
What
Lillian's
is that?
son?
What do I see in that
Spoiler?
bag?
The bag is closed.
Okay.
Bag is closed, yeah.
If I face plant it, I can interact with it.
Yeah, can you no clip into the bag?
I guess you could kind of no clip into the bag. I
I
don't
no-clip?
have the bag's contents down,
Then
but
don't-
I
then
can
never
make
mind.
something
Never
up.
mind.
Okay, then I don't care. If you don't have the contents planned, then I know that what I'm doing is pointless.
Yeah, exactly.
So then-
Okay.
Avril. I guess 3 items that would represent Avril. That would.
We didn't know the guy.
We really didn't. We knew his ghost briefly.
Yes.
And it was Ghost briefly, and his father, and that's about it.
We don't even have his little box anymore.
Can I try the
Yeah.
Mystic Spyglass?
Hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't have any mana.
What happened to your mana?
Unless we recharged after the journey.
Oh,
Didn't
yes,
really-
we did. We established that you guys were going to take a rest.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
good.
Yeah, so you guys
Good,
took
good.
a rest in the
I returned
campsite
everyone's
outside of
phone.
this.
I returned
Actually,
everyone's
yes.
stones for them.
Nate got so excited and so bummed when you
Yeah.
said you had no mana.
Well, luckily I have mana.
Okay, good.
So I would like to look. I would like to look at this puzzle through the eyes of the divine here.
All right. Just don't look at Nyx.
Don't look at
You
Nick.
Or Mordred, for that matter.
Or me, probably. Get in there.
you look at this puzzle, and on one of the pedestals, you can see the Grim Peeper.
Really?
In this sort of it's this sort of like green, hazy, holographic type thing, but you can see for sure the shape of the green peeper, or the shape of the Grim Peeper. On the other two pedestals, however, it looks like the object is shifting and changing, and it like swapping places. It does not doesn't look like it's going to tell you. Mostly because I don't want to ruin the whole puzzle.
The Grim Keeper
Puzzles have more written down usually. Okay.
You have all
Is
the
it like
information.
is it like a past,
do.
present, future?
You
thing?
assume we remember all the information. Past, present, future.
Because the Grim Peeper is like, we're looking into the past. Now, what the hell would be looking into the present be? I don't know.
Spyglass?
Spyglass.
That would be a bit weird. It'd be a weird coincidence that we might die over, but
Then what would be the third thing?
I don't know. Okay, listen. We know that we are. What's the word? What's the word for like a celebrity that's only famous because their parents are famous?
Oh, Nepo baby?
Nepotism.
Nepo baby. We are the Nepo babies of fate. So
Pretty much.
I think we can guarantee that whatever items we need here are ones that are actively in our possession. Because Destiny likes to be a little bit of a prankster in that way. So I think
Okay.
we commit, we walk into the room, we figure it out.
What's the worst that could go wrong?
We burn to a crisp.
And the campaign ends.
Oh, you're
That would
not
be a
in the
shame.
room yet?
Johan might be fireproof. I don't know.
I'm not.
Oh, we're probably in the room. I guess if we've been talking this long, we're probably in the room.
Yeah, I thought you guys were in the room. The door
I
isn't
assumed we were
closed,
in the
by the
room.
way.
Okay.
Oh. It's probably
Is there
gonna
anything
close
we
when
can prop
start.
up in that doorway?
Probably. I mean, I think also if we all just stick together, I can just pass through the fire. I think that's something I can do. Probably.
I
don't know.
feel
Yeah,
like that's
technically-
cheating.
Well, technically, you could pass through the fire. You just need to upcast a lot.
Yeah, but I have the mana for it, so that's we get a shot of we have a buffer. That's what I mean. So if we think of it as past, present, and future, we put Peeper on the first pedestal because it was the first.
Peeper we know for sure. This is one
Right.
of the right answers.
First pedestal was Peeper.
The first pedestal is Peeper.
Actually, let's
That's
just put
fine.
the Peeper there and see if something happens. Like, an additional
I
thing
guess so.
happens.
I'm
Yeah,
worried that might start triggering the trap, but I'm all for it.
Okay, great. Bonk.
You put the Peeper there. You feel a light rumble in the room. And then you hear a bell. Doom. The door to the
Okay.
exit does not close.
Okay. That
Ah.
sounds promising.
Good. Okay, everyone think of magic items that you have. Anything that you got that can represent present or future.
I don't know if that's the.
I don't know if that's the puzzle, but that's all we got
My-
right now.
My thought on it, right as of right now, we found that in a box that belonged to
Yeah.
Avril.
We did. So, do we have other possessions of Avril?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that
Or
I know
Lillian.
would be there.
Womp is going to start setting up his teleportation door just in case we screw this up.
Sounds good.
Very valid. Very
Fair
about
Is
it.
the
like
location
your thought- I like
gonna
your
be
thought
just
process.
outside?
It's gonna be just outside this
Got
door.
Oh, hey, we've never seen the two doors this close together before. I can see myself.
Hey, it might be exciting.
Oh, it's just
Outside
just outside. Got it.
Not even outside the tomb, outside this fucking room.
Yeah, literally.
Pretty funny.
Oh, while I'm setting that up, I dig in my back pocket and I toss the hammer to Gimbal.
Hammer?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
it's something. Maybe it's useful.
We have so many magic items.
Yeah, we are having. Okay. We just need to find out what the link to that is. So we know that the Grim Peeper specifically is something that Admiral at some point had in his possession.
Does it look, now that the peeper's in place, does it look different through the spyglass?
It looks like the peeper belongs, but it does not
Okay.
reveal either of the other two. I'm also taking this opportunity to set up Pocket Bard a little bit.
Okay. Okay, I think it's safe to say my door is set up. Can I go and like touch one of the pillars and use my
Oh, seer.
my seer abilities? Will that work?
That would work.
Maybe we
Okay.
need the head of 3 seers.
God.
All right.
One.
Evan, you go up and examine. Examine this pedestal. Cast detective mode or your seer ability on it. Is there a specific question that you have or intuition that you're trying to gather, or are you doing detective mode to go back in time?
I want to go back in time to see. I guess I'll grab the center one.
You grab the center one.
To get a sense of what might have been there before.
Okay. You place your hand there and cast your spell. And you feel a shifting. There's not one object that can go here. You do get the sense that you guys are actually weirdly on the right track with the past, present, future just shot in the dark.
Awesome.
You get the sense that with detective mode, you can 100% determine that it is Avril himself who changed the trap, who set this up.
Okay.
But his present and his future are not, or they're set to when he set the trap, but there is not one thing that describes his present or what he thought his future would be. There are many correct answers, although there's only one correct answer for the
future.
for the skull. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for the skull. Okay.
Skull is
Now you did say.
Although of course the skull
he
wasn't
sure what
enchanted. But yeah.
You didn't. You said what his future is. That specifically him? Is it his future?
It's his place. Although it would have been his future as he saw it back then.
Okay.
Okay. I could put my noble certification down. Did he want to be a noble? What did he want? Past, present, and future. Avril's past, present, and future. Well, presently and futurely, he is fucking dead.
Yes. I don't think
He
he
wasn't-
How do we
intended to
indicate
die.
that? Already have a skull. What more do we need?
Hmm.
I think we should try the heads of 3 seers again.
Okay.
Juan
past,
takes
present,
one step
future.
backwards.
Is it like my first thought? Is it like somehow like to the person that is doing the puzzle?
Yeah.
I don't know how that would even be possible to indicate
Past,
how
present,
someone's present and future.
present.
I'm gonna spit on the middle pillar.
No, don't spit on
do
the rock.
that.
You spit on the middle pillar,
No,
and nothing actually happens.
Okay, good. All right.
Apparently,
Yeah,
spit
okay,
doesn't
try
count as
putting
an
the-
object.
We could try putting the spyglass down. Or the heart of the lake.
What do you guys have in your inventory right now?
Too much.
So much junk.
We want
Vial of ship blood, vial of river blood, a bloody rag.
I have nothing that would represent the future.
Well, I just handed Gimbal the hammer.
the
That's a magic
hammer.
item. I don't know what it would have to do with them.
I have a wooden
He was a
trinket
sailor.
my parents gave me.
He was a sailor. Do we have like a map? Navigator's tools? We could try a map. We have maps.
Wasn't just a
We
sailor,
have
he was a
maps.
whole pirate.
He was a whole pirate.
He saw his future as riches, perhaps?
We could try
Drop some
gold.
cash.
Ooh,
for gold.
yeah.
Well, maybe he knew he was gonna fight me and fucking die. I don't know. And assumed he was going to die. I don't know.
I mean, he could have talked to his seer and known his fate.
Quick question, May.
Yeah.
Are you actively looking at this through the magnifying glass, or are you not?
I could be. Would that be
I'm
better?
just asking. I'm just asking because it changes what I describe.
Yeah, that feels like you trying to give us more information. And so, what do
It's
I
an
say?
unfair puzzle.
I think. Yeah, I'll keep looking through it.
Okay. As you guys are deciphering and you mentioned something about navigator's tools, the center pillar shifts to, like, specifically showing tools of his trade.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
third pillar gets just a little bit clearer, but you still
Okay.
can't tell what it is.
Okay. Navigator's tools. Do we have any kind of navigator's tools? Fucking compass, the fucking telescope.
Yeah, if the Mystic Spyglass was a real spyglass, that would work, but it's not.
No, it's a magnifying glass. I guess a map. We could try the map.
I have spectacles, but no, I have nothing of the sort.
I have appraiser's tools.
I've got my diving helmet still. I never gave that back.
How did you get it off?
Good
In one
question.
piece?
Plot twist, he's just been wearing it this whole time.
I was
why
wearing
you're-
it the entire time we were in, what's it? The entire time we were in,
Oh, the other
Dwarven
world.
City,
Yeah.
Yifgal.
Oh.
The entire time we were in Yifgal, I was wearing it. I don't know if it ever actually got taken off.
We fought your son.
I might have died. I might have fought my son and died in the fucking time.
He magically took it off somehow. I could try I say we try a map. Well, actually,
We can give our old map that we had.
was he an
for,
Edgewalker?
He would not have been. They would not have been known as Edgewalkers at the time.
But he was with them.
He was with the group that would eventually probably become the Edgewalkers in Altiria. Sure.
I'm putting a map
Okay.
in the middle.
We've got plenty of older maps.
You place down a map in the middle.
Valentine's map of Altiria.
You place down Valentine's map of Altiria in the middle. You feel a rumble, and then you hear a ding.
Okay.
Navigator.
Now the future.
His future. Gold. Feels like it, but I'm not sure if that's the solution.
No, I doubt it's gold because this tomb's already filled with gold, or so he said. So perhaps he didn't see himself as going to be rich in the future because he was already rich in the past. So maybe that's not what he was thinking of.
Do you think he was... I have a theory.
I have 3 routes.
Who should start?
So, route 1, and I suggested this a minute ago, and I suggest you be looking at the thing with the glass while I'm talking, because
Yeah,
it seemed to shift last time we were talking about these things out loud.
Yeah.
Possibility 1, he knew he was going to join the war against me, and assumed that he would die. So that's grim route number 1. Number 2, I mean, assuming he also thought he was going into a war and fighting, what does a rich man who goes into a war expect when it's all over? Happy ending,
Be a hero.
Maybe he wanted to be a hero, maybe he wanted to be... maybe a martyr. That would imply that he thinks he's gonna die, but hero is a possibility. But my thought is perhaps he wanted to finally settle down after all that. That's what a lot of people do after all that, is it not? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or number 3, he wanted to take my crystal and become the next me.
So we're not going to put the Shard of Darkness on the...
No!
However, number 2, I think you might
Maybe
be
he thought
on.
he could go back home to Lillian and work on the, at the
Gamble-
inn, at the
Swamp.
whatever.
Thwomp. Where'd he go? Did he die?
I think Thwomp's internet died.
He turned up. No, he's still there.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Camera disconnected for a second.
Can you? Okay,
Yes, there
can you
you
hear
are.
me? Okay,
Yes.
I'm here.
Thwomp,
Yes.
Yes.
I need booze.
Why?
Because what if, for his future, he just wanted to go home?
Yes, and be with his dad at the tavern. Okay. I pull out a shot glass.
Wait,
Pop
why do you
cord.
have a shot glass?
You ask me these questions?
You're right.
And I take the shot glass and I hover
Is
it
it
over
full?
the pillar.
Did you pull a poured shot
Yeah,
glass
it's a
out of
double.
your
It's like
pocket?
this.
Does it have liquid in it? Never mind.
No, yeah, I popped it
It's
off
like-
and poured it while we were talking.
Oh, okay.
He was just
Got
ready.
Full of shot glass or whiskey on the rocks.
Just already poured.
Let's try the booze.
Okay.
Does he want to go home to his dad?
Look at the spyglass first.
I'm looking at the spyglass.
Is it
Any
glowing?
indications?
There's no indications.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, the door's over there. Just saying.
Yeah.
And I gingerly
We gotta
place.
book it. We gotta book it. But we make sure we
glass.
grab this shit before we.
I was
book
gonna say grab the items.
it. We don't want
Okay.
us getting
We'll
lost.
scoop them up. We'll scoop them up.
You set the shot glass down on the 3rd pillar. There is a rumble. The door to the exit closes,
Oh, fuck.
and on one of the walls, accelerant starts to run down. You have
Shit!
3 more walls.
Oh, we have tries?
Okay.
Oh,
We can work
good.
with this.
Okay. Well, then I
Okay.
take the shot glass and I knock it back.
He does not. So he doesn't want to go home to
No.
doing booze.
He doesn't want to see Lillian, sadly. Okay.
Anyone have like a pirate captain hat?
I feel like Poi Poi should have one.
I
You'd be
don't.
the most reasonable.
I guess that's
You're
fair.
the one that wears the most hats out of all of us.
You were the most accessorized out of all of us.
Exactly.
Oh.
I can't wear hats.
You can at the
I
moment.
can now.
Okay, well let's think. Can I?
What
We talked to
represent-
the guy.
We talked to the
Can I
guy.
roll
What did-
recall to see if he mentioned anything about aspirations?
You can roll recall.
Okay.
He said he did say something that's interesting to me, but you go first.
Okay. Well, I got a 16.
Okay. With a 16. There's not much that you know. From what you do understand, he was kind of like a roguish type person. There were very few people that he was actually close with. Really, the only person that was like there's really only like one person that you know that he actually got along with, which is Elias. And it's
Crazy.
there's nothing that you remember that would tell what he would have wanted his future to be.
Okay.
Specifically, from what you can remember.
He
Okay.
did say one interesting thing when we were talking to him, that he would often get and always trust gut feelings of where he needed to be.
Hmm.
I don't know that that's very helpful right now, but I do recall him saying something of the latter. Maybe he didn't have a plan. Maybe he didn't know what his future was.
I like how
Not-
sorry.
Not that that fucking helps us, but what were you saying, DM?
Oh, I was reading your guys' inventories, and I like how it said specifically in your inventory, diving helmet, can't take it off.
I could try. Would it be crazy to try putting down a blank piece of paper?
Oh yeah, like a. Okay, I see where you're going with
A
that.
bit metaphorical, but should I? Should I do it?
Might as well.
We have 3 tries. Put down a blank piece of paper.
You set down a blank piece of paper, and while that's really clever, it's not exactly what the room was looking for. You feel a rumble, and more accelerant starts pouring down a second wall.
Okay.
We have 1 more try?
2 more tries.
2 more tries. Oh, I forgot about the 4th wall.
Yeah, there's 4 walls in a room. You know, it's that one that keeps breaking.
Yeah.
And I just mime placing nothing.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna.
I figured
okay, I'm gonna-
either nothing would happen and it wouldn't be a waste of a try, but if that was the answer, fucking A, you know?
That's fair. We could try
Um,
confetti.
Remind me. I'm sorry. I should know this by now. Did we establish that my super intuition only works with people?
Yes, your super intuition only works with people.
Okay. Well, I didn't do my seer detective mode with this last pillar. I'm just gonna go.
You're going to
Put
do
it
your
back
seer
then.
detective mode?
Yes, on the last pillar.
Okay.
No harm in it.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to honor it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna honor it, if only just to get this moving along. So,
Sure.
in your detective mode, you feel, again with the shifting of various things, but these are all, you get a feeling of, actually just roll a die, just flat die for me. I want to see how much I'm going to describe for you.
Okay. Oh, caramba, that's a 3.
Okay. You can't make out much, but you get the sense that he's much more sentimental of a person than he let on.
Then he let on. Okay.
Let. His future was let.
So it's got to be something either to do with Lillian or Elias, right?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do we have of either of them?
Yeah. What do we have with Elias's?
I got nothing.
I got barley and lentils. I don't think I got that from Lillian.
Where did I get my spectacles from?
I don't know, actually.
I don't think,
So that's...
I know I didn't start with those. This can't be that. No. But I definitely
Did he want to
didn't
go?
steal
Maybe he wanted to go out in a
Lillian's
blaze of glory. I could try putting down gunpowder. No.
Do we have anything?
I definitely don't.
Have anything?
I
for
thought I
Elias?
would have something of Lillian's, but I don't think I do.
Painfully, we left that fuck-ass box back at the...
Biggest regret, honestly.
Regret.
It was emotionally
honoring a dead
poignant.
man.
It was emotionally poignant.
It was emotionally poignant.
Quite poignant.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have. I have something from Dorian, and that's it.
Did they get along?
Did they know each other?
Maybe. Did they?
Well,
He knew
if they
Elias,
did,
he probably knew Dorian, right?
but was he super affectionate about him?
I think at some point I had like a noble ring, but I think I got rid of that. Mystic Spyglass?
That was Elias's ring specifically, by the way. So that would have worked here.
Cool.
Oh, crumb. Okay, well now we know it is Elias.
Well, fuck off. I got rid of that 15
Oh shit.
sessions ago.
That was...
You just
Damn
admitted
it.
it. Thank you.
Well, that was...
Okay, well,
not...
What
do
else
we
do we have of Elias?
Alright.
Wait!
Someone
Oops.
sit on the pillar and call it a slur.
Wasn't one of my amulets? I have an amulet with like a crest on it. Is
Yeah,
that of the?
We had a royal crest amulet. I thought we sold it.
No,
Yeah.
that's my soul stone.
Is that your soul stone? I don't think it was a soul stone. We just had a royal amulet.
No, we had an amulet with a crest on it. That's what I literally have it labeled as for my soul stone.
She
that's
does have
true.
it labeled as that.
As long
On
as
the
it
dragon?
represents
Was
him.
he gonna get all gay up with Elias?
Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Elias.
Knowing this universe now.
The future was Elias?
I don't know. The old heroes were pretty gay, so.
They were pretty gay.
Yeah.
Like we aren't.
I'm physically incapable of being gay. Look at me. What gender am I? Guess what? You're not straight if you like it. And that's how I like to live my life.
I mean, does anyone else have anything? That's like this is the closest I have.
Nothing.
I have a Heart Dawnspire shirt.
Maybe, honestly.
Does Dawnspire exist by then?
It's
Maybe,
future.
I'm saying, maybe it just needs to represent Dawnspire or Alias in some capacity.
I heard Dawnspire's shirt might work.
We're gonna die, guys.
Stretch.
Boom!
We're
gonna
we're
fucking
getting
die.
burnt to a crisp.
He takes off his
Here.
shirt. Oh my gosh.
Someone draw that.
How is that part of his body even paler?
I don't think Thwop like tans or anything.
He's been wearing
He
that
just
shirt for a
reflects
while.
Actually, I've been wearing the Solomon's Daddy shirt for a while.
Oh yeah.
So you
Yeah.
take off your shirt for no reason and then pull the right shirt out of your pocket.
Just wanted to show off. I get it. Oh my fucking god!
Oh my gosh.
Caught me.
What in the twilight? Alright.
Imagine
Yeah, I sparkle in the darkness.
random tangent. Imagine if Johan was wearing one of the Solomon "I'm Your Daddy" shirts during the surreal fight. Like the entire time we were interacting with him.
Like, well, it might as well have been
It was like
considering
such a
he's
serious
had a
scene.
diving
I
helmet
heard.
on.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, I know, right?
Let's put the I Heart Dawnspire shirt on the pillow.
Okay.
Come on,
Luckily,
you
I
wanted to be gay with
washed
the
it.
dragon.
It's very clean. It's actually folded.
Okay.
I just take it out of
So
my
you play.
backpack.
You
and
place.
Did you have to nudge your minibar aside to get to it?
Yeah, it
We
clatters.
hear a bunch of bottles clanking. He pulls out a
So
he
noisy.
pulls out a full martini.
As
Oh,
you
is this
place
I don't like gin.
as you place the shirt upon the pillar, you guys feel a rumble. You see as more accelerant pours down the third
Oh
and
no!
then
Okay.
pours down the fourth wall. All
right, let's
three
leave.
pillars slowly press into the floor. You feel the warmth erupting from beneath you, and you see you hear a bell ding, and in front of you, a split in the wall comes, and then behind you, in a line, boom, 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 boom.
Oh, okay, go. Goop.
Yeah.
And you all
Oh
run
my God.
and jump into the next room, except Mordred just calmly sort of walks, and as the fire sort of envelops him, he just steps through. And
Yeah, okay, that
dust
was
himself
not
off.
necessary. Come on.
Okay.
Farming bastard.
Hey,
Oh my
We
god.
didn't have
Yeah,
to
look
flex
at
like
you.
We
that.
see the fit, Mordred.
We don't need to
can't-
keep introducing NPCs to make us feel small.
I can't. I can't run in this armor.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah,
Well, I guess
Is
you
it
don't
hot?
need to because it's that
is it
Flame resistant.
cool.
Yeah, do you need to take your shirt off?
Yeah, like this. Ugh.
How did you take another shirt off?
Where did you get another
one.
shirt?
He
He
just
was
had-
wearing a bodysuit.
he got
that
a
motherfucker.
custom printed one of his body.
He had a t-shirt that
Now you
perfectly
know.
captured a picture of his body.
My abs are
What's
What's
drawn
under the
on.
mask? There's another mask. It's all abs all the way down.
It's a washboard, literally a
Oh my
washboard
God.
is strapped to my chest.
What?
Washboard
That's how I-
is
this is how I
actually
clean my
Buzz's
shirts.
laundry.
Like this.
Just carries it with him. Amazing. All right, you guys
We
step.
did it. We solved the second puzzle.
You guys step forward into this next chamber, and it looks like actually it's just a hallway. At the end of the hallway, you can see these little glistens of gold.
Uh
Touch the gold.
And it looks like actually this hallway is pretty clear.
I'm worried about circles
look
on
at
the
the floor.
ground.
Any circles?
You look at the floor and you see that you guys are standing on a circle, actually.
crawling time.
Ooh.
Oh, horrifying.
All right.
I'm unsettling.
You guys freaking Johan turns into a Wendigo. Everybody else sort of crawls along normally.
Yeah.
And
I lizard crawl.
you
I have
enter this other room that's sort of, hang on, this is not the right thing for this. What I want is, do I have like a sea cave one?
That'd be cool.
It would be cool. I don't know if I have a sea cave one. Maybe this will work. Nah, that's not adventure-y enough. Let's go to this one here.
I like it.
You guys step out into the... Oh, this is way too happy, but we're just keep sticking with it because I'm tired of switching songs. You guys step into this massive cave. It is like a cavern. This, unlike the chambers that you just came from, this actually does look like a natural cave generation. There are stalagmites and stalactites. It's gorgeous in here. Not in part due to the literal mountains of gold that are just sitting here. And in front of you, on top of this mountain, essentially, is a full pirate ship that is literally just sort of sat there, nestled in amongst the coins.
Very Treasure Planet. I like
Very Treasure Planet. Very, very
Right.
Treasure Planet. Kind of Scrooge McDucky, too.
a little bit.
Cool.
Little bit Scrooge McDucky. It is a veritable
bit of Goonies.
sea of gold coins. And yes, this was inspired partially by the Goonies.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you guys! Look at that!
Beautiful.
Hey, you guys.
There's no octopus, though.
What?
Oh, thank goodness.
Was there an octopus in the Goonies?
Oh, that's creepy.
You said there's no octopus for seemingly no reason, and now I'm paranoid.
There's no octopus, man. All right, but you guys see
Not yet.
there's a pirate ship
fucking got
directly in front of you. It does not. Well,
Wow.
you would think of it to be named. What was Avril's old ship again? What was that? It was
Sea Ferry?
The Sea Ferry, as in the Sea Ferry Tavern.
Right.
The Sea Ferry, as you would know, was a sort of dinghy offshoot ship to a larger vessel that was sort of the fleet leader. This is the fleet leader.
Gotcha.
That I am forgetting the name of, and I don't have it up right now, so we're just gonna call it something.
You failure.
I know.
The Archfey.
The Archfey. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah, we'll call it the Archfey. I like it.
You're welcome.
We're going with it.
Yeah, we're going with it. All right.
Thwomp lets out a whistle. Would you look at all that stuff?
We
do like
can't
stuff.
touch any of it.
Well, you can't take any of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do
It looks
actually,
over.
on that note, you do feel this cave is imbued with a sort of, there's a thick mana in the air.
Wait, isn't it a
Okay.
desert upstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm going to ask about that.
Okay. What if I add to the pile of gold?
Should we get on the ship first? Are we on the ship?
Let's look around.
You guys are in
Okay.
front of the ship.
Around.
You guys are in front of the ship right now. You're on this sort of,
And there's
Okay.
just gold in the water.
yeah, we'll describe it like this. You guys, when you stepped out, you're on this sort of raised platform above the gold. There's gold as far as you can see to the left, to the right, and to the front. It is a veritable sea of gold with various mountains and waves in it. The gold is stagnant gold, like it's not like flowing and moving as if it were water. Though you can feel there is certainly a moisture in the air, as well as immense magical power here as well.
Do I see any
Okay.
gemstones?
There are no gemstones. It looks like it's just gold.
Damn it.
All
Doesn't mean
gold.
there ain't none on that ship, boy.
You're right.
Well, with that being the only thing within our sight, I say we start there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get
Let's
this
just
ship.
board-
Man, I
Ahoy,
do realize I
babies.
intend to rob the man that I did leave the box for. But he
Well-
seems like a chill guy.
You can't take it with him.
You also didn't realize he was loaded like this.
True. If I
Yeah.
knew he was loaded, I would have kept that damn box. No, I wouldn't have. It was more for Lillian. than
It
her.
was. Lillian's a.
We knew that his son was dead at that point.
So we're gonna get onto the ship. I mean, there's got to be like a ladder on the side, right?
There is you guys can see from where you're at, there is a rope that's sort of hanging down.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'm guessing you guys are making your way towards the ship. We'll say that you sort of climb down, slide down this hill of gold coins that sort of like break way as you do, and you walk up to the ship, find a rope, and start climbing on board.
Just to be extra, Poi Poi is going to practice doing the air stepping on the way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which I do imagine the cloak billows every time it's activated, so it looks like I'm flapping.
I have a question then, actually. So are you starting from the platform that you guys were standing on at first, or are you going down with the others first?
What do you mean?
Because you're on a raised platform when you enter the room. You have to go down a hill of gold in order to do. So I'm just
Actually,
asking
I'll
for the
start
sake
from
of
the top
describing.
of the hill of gold, and then I'll just skip my way over to the ship.
Okay. So while everybody else is sort of clambering on these sand dunes made of gold, Poi Poi is just like walking, it's like a brisk walk across. Everyone else exhausted. Poi Poi perfectly fine, all the way up until you get
Must
to
be
the
nice, huh?
all the way up until you get to the ship, and now you are.
Yes, Gimbal.
We'll say.
Oh,
pretty
nice.
We shall say everybody goes up to the ship. These gold coins sort of clinking, clacking below you. Quick question: does anybody touch or does anybody pick up a gold coin?
No.
Nobody
as a
picks
matter
up
of
a
fact,
gold.
I take a gold coin out of my pocket and I add it to the pile.
All right. In that case, Evan, you, as you're sort of looking down at these gold coins, you notice that your gold coin and the gold coins below you are very different. The ones below you have they're like these like hammer press ones with these rough edges. But looking at the rough edges,
The blooms.
they're doubloons. You notice something though about the rough edges of these doubloons. It looks as though they're copies, actually. They're all of the edges of every single coin that you see in your sight is identical.
This
It's
is
like illusory.
yeah. This isn't real gold.
He did say something about it multiplying.
Oh,
He did.
Okay.
I forgot I said that.
Okay,
well, there
something
you
one of
go.
those things of we try to take these and it will crush us under our own greed. Yeah, don't touch it.
Okay.
don't leave with it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
So if we see anything that looks,
I don't even think it would be worth anything, because it's not.
Modern,
Well,
it's not
probably gonna
modern
be worth
tender.
a lot.
It would crash
Probably
the
the
economy.
moment we interact with it, it's just gonna start doubling on itself.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Step over and step lightly.
I mean, you guys are currently walking on the sea of gold.
As
Don't
we
pick
are
any up
already
with your
are.
toes.
But once we
There's
pick it
no-
up, it's probably gonna duplicate.
Don't pick
it.
anything up with your toes. It's crazy. Most of us have closed-toed shoes.
Put your grippers
so-
away.
I have sandals, thank you.
I
It's-
don't wear shoes,
Can't
but I
wear
can walk on the air.
shoes.
Yeah, it's just you see as you're stepping on these coins, like all the coins you interact with split in half and become 2 new coins.
Oh,
Oh, really? Okay.
Ooh, it's like starfish. Okay.
Okay. I hate these things, whatever they
I
are.
have mitosis.
I have mitosis.
Okay.
I kind of want one.
Did the audio
Wish I
die?
could take
The
one
audio died
safety.
again. All right. Well, as the
Well,
audio
you
dies,
know.
you guys successfully walk up and make it onto the ship. It is quite gorgeous. It's a grand old ship, we'll say. It is a full we'll call it four-masted galleon is I think that's called. It's like a multi-leveled, multi-tiered ship. On the surface, you see that the ship is fully stocked for setting off.
Wow.
Anyone have a bag big enough for a ship? Anyone carry a ship bag?
Well,
Okay.
we could take it like piece by piece and rebuild it somewhere else, but then,
Then
would it be
the same ship?
Yeah.
Sorry. I do.
Hey Brady,
Get 'em,
I
bud.
love you. All right. So, Brady, you're my best friend, and those models were really good.
I knew you were going to say that. Thank you.
Get 'em, bud. It's funny because the audience probably doesn't have context for that.
Good callback.
Editor,
I
put in
thought
the
you were
comments.
recording the whole time.
Okay, so we're fully stocked for travel. I will replenish my barley and lentils if I can, and I guess we look for the treasure room. I realize it's probably gonna be hard to find the shit that we're looking for.
We're really only here for, hopefully, the heart of a soul. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
judging by what
the
he
heart.
said, I don't
Oh,
know if it's
heart
actually going
of-
to be here.
the heart of soul. If it is here, it's probably gonna be in treasure room.
Yeah,
Treasury. So
somewhere in the ship. Perhaps the captain's quarters. too.
How are
in
we
the
gonna-
captain's quarters.
let's check the captain's quarters.
Okay.
That should be
That's
close to
right.
the top, yeah.
If I had a pirate ship, I would keep all the coolest treasure bits in my personal room so I could look at them.
Yeah.
Probably got some good info in there too. Maybe some notes. Maybe a map.
Maybe
You got
maybe instructions on how to defeat Einar Grimm in case Johan
Maybe.
gets a little cranky.
Ooh.
So,
we have to use the ship.
So first things first, on your barley and lentils, you can find that there are, in fact, fresh bags of barley and lentils, as well as flour and various provisions.
Fresh?
It's fresh, yeah.
Fresh.
It is a fully stocked ship, ready to set sail.
Why are they fresh?
What?
Why are they fresh?
Magic.
Suspicious. I would like to roll something about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I insight the lentils?
You can roll insight on the lentils.
These are some shifty lentils.
How about...
That's a dirty 20.
ooh.
They are lentils. It seems like from what you would guess is the most recent harvest, is how fresh these seem to be. But you can see from the markings on the bag, as well as the date on the bag, these lentils are fresh as of, well, about 50 odd years ago. Or I guess 51 or
Okay.
52 now.
I'll put on the peeper.
Okay.
You put on the peeper, and what you see is an open sea. You are not in a cave. You're actually out at sea. There is water, sort of like you're in a calm ocean right now. It looks like everything's sort of set up and raring and ready to go, but the ship looks exactly the same.
Huh. This ship is like got some sort of time lock on it or something.
I don't understand, but I'm gonna move
I
forward
like
with
how
it.
jaunty this is. Ooh, actually, wait, I could do this.
Or maybe the peeper is just classifying the ship itself as the location rather than where the ship is located?
Perhaps. It's going by what you're standing on rather than where you are. Where you are.
Where you are? That's interesting. All these lentils are frozen in time, though. They don't seem to be duplicating, so I will replenish my pocket.
You may
clear,
100% replenish your pocket.
I'm not taking a bag of lentils. I am only taking enough to refill my pocket.
You are absolutely okay to take enough lentils and barley to refill your pocket.
Perfect.
Can I roll liquor sense?
You can absolutely roll liquor sense.
Oh, come on, man. I got a 9.
Okay.
I can spend 3.
With a 9, I'm not even going to have you spend anything because this is going to be a very easy roll. You know it's a fully stocked ship. You know that they're probably going to have liquor in the storeroom, and you can go down and find multiple bottles of rum.
Don't go too crazy.
Ooh, you also find a barrel of limes. Open top barrel of limes.
Got a barrel
Do
of
I see
Fuck you,
any
Scurvy.
empty vassals around? Because I already have a gourd full of wonderful stuff.
We'll say that in like a sort of net, like those like net pocket things that they put on the side of the inside of ships. So there's like empty glass bottles in there.
Cool. I grabbed 5.
Okay, you grabbed 5 empty glass bottles. Congratulations.
And I start.
I will say they're all like rum bottles. So they're fairly sizable. They're like that big.
I'll take one if you need an extra hand.
Sure. I toss it over to Johan.
You have a horrible diet.
Me or Johan?
Both. All of us, honestly.
I don't think I've tasted a vegetable in months.
Oh yeah, there's veggies here. There's like fresh veggies. It looks like the ship had just
your
set
fans.
sail, actually.
Like just munch a carrot real quick.
You munch a carrot.
I guess I'll munch on some if I can find any dried jerky on the way to the captain's quarters.
Yeah, let's make our way to the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go back up to the top of the deck, or back up to the regular deck, and you guys walk to the back to where you see these 2 very quite ornate doors that anybody who's even remotely familiar with a ship such as this would recognize as the captain's or commander's quarters. You go in and you push on the door, and it's locked. Seems like it's locked from the inside.
Okay.
Oh fuck! From the inside. I'll walk through the door.
You walk through the door, lift up the wooden bar, and then the door is open. There was a different way to open it where you didn't have to spend any money, but that's fine. It's fine. In this room, on this table, you guys see there are riches abound along. It's like there's a captain's chair, his desk, and sat in front of his desk is a very large table filled with treasure. Just treasure of all kinds. There's gold and silver, there are pearls, there are jewels, there are these tomes with languages that you guys don't understand. There are there's a collection of these like really old chests that are like really ornate and nice, sat up on shelves alongside these potions and navigation tools and all sorts of fun stuff. And sat in the captain's chair is
Willie.
not One-Eyed Willie. Although I did say this was already inspired by the Goonies, so it's basically One-Eyed Willie. But no! It is one-ribbed Avril.
One rib?
Because he's got a hole through him.
Oh, okay.
Only one rib is left.
Fuck! What did I do to him?
No. Well, I mean, his dad set him there, but he's sat there, sort of like this. He's Certainly pale, but looks as though he's quite well preserved. Actually, he doesn't look too different from his echo. Although he is in proper naval attire. Like he's dressed as very similar to the statue of his dad that you saw in Traveler's Respite. Like naval general attire. Like maybe got a promotion in death, who knows. You do notice something amongst all of these riches and things like that. There is one chest that stands out amongst the rest. Not only is it a lot less nice than the others, but it's also the only one that sat anywhere near him. This one specifically on his lap, his arms sort of huddled like this on it. I hope that came on camera.
There's one bread.
We got it.
Yeah.
Who wants to?
Wait,
I'm grabbing the fucking box. He didn't say anything about no goddamn box.
I couldn't actually.
What if it's the same box that we originally found?
Oh my
It
God,
can't.
that's
That would be
wild.
so stupid. No. I wouldn't mind having it again. If it's a duplicate.
It's not. It's not. It doesn't look like it.
I am going to quickly investigate around the skeleton. I want to see if it's...
It's not a skeleton. He's well preserved. It's just him.
Oh, it's his body.
It's his body.
His body, he just only has one rib.
Well, that was just a joke, but he's
Okay.
like he's fully dressed. He's fully ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to investigate the body to see if that treasure chest is hooked up to a wire or something.
Sounds good.
Check under his hat.
Looking around and examining it, doesn't look like there's any mechanisms or anything around here. Your new trap sense tells you that this is not, in fact, trapped, although there is a large amount of mana surrounding this area right now.
Okay.
The sort of waves of mana that you felt since entering this room are the strongest since entering this cavern. Those waves are the strongest right where you're standing, the closer you are to the body and the box.
Okay. All right, before we open the box, because it might trigger some shit to happen, grab as much wealth as you can. Just not that gold.
Okay.
That's Willie's.
Okay, Willie.
Just grab all the potions, grab all the books.
Yeah. Grab all the gemstones, grab the books.
Is he wearing a hat?
He's probably wearing a captain's thing, like naval captain type thing.
Take his clothes. Take his
I'm guessing
remaining
since
ribs.
Lillian would know his son, probably no hat.
No hat. Okay. Okay.
I can grab as many gemstones.
I will say we'll just roll 1d100. Anybody.
Okay.
Who's gonna do it?
Who's gonna do it?
I think I'm gonna do it.
I think he's gonna do it.
We're gonna call this
I'm gonna do it.
1d100 times 100, and that's the value of treasure that you guys get split amongst all of you.
Hello.
Look at that. I got 2 zeros. You tell
Did
me
you?
what that means. Genuinely.
Wait,
That's
did you?
100.
Genuinely?
Genuinely.
That's 100.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys got
Good roll.
you guys just got, congratulations, you guys managed to grab the equivalent of 1,000
whole-
gold coins.
Look.
Wait, is that 1,000? Just 1,000?
That's
Here,
1,000. It's
I'll take a
100.
picture
It's
of it.
100 times 100.
100 times 100
Oh, yeah, wait, that's
is 10,000.
10,000. Yeah, you guys get 10,000 gold coins.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I did
Well,
math
not
wrong.
gold coins, but the value of
The
10,000
the
gold
equivalent
coins.
value
In
of gold
gemstones.
coins. Yeah, in gemstones and gold
Guys.
coins and whatever else. Treasure.
Look,
Treasure.
shopping.
You just got $10,000 in
We
You're
treasure.
got
gonna have
paid.
that.
Finally!
Audience members, you're gonna get one great shopping episode. I'll tell you.
Holy shit!
We're so geared up.
Holy fuck!
Man, what's that joke you always tell me? There's a point in every D&D party's history where they just get inexplicably wealthy.
Yep. Yeah.
That's our moment
It
right
is
here.
like it's a canon event with any sort of TTRPG group. At some point, there is a shift where suddenly the group is impossibly wealthy.
Guys, screw
And
saving
we
the
found
world.
it.
Let's get a house.
Holy guys, I think we can afford a house in Los Angeles.
No, you
that
still
on
the
can't. Unfortunately, you still can't. Actually, how much
Raid,
money
like,
is
3
that?
dragon
It's
hordes before we can do that.
10,000.
I don't know.
That.
It's up to you how much the gold is worth.
Well, gold is worth $100 each.
Okay, yeah.
Like equivalent to us. So yeah, it's $1 million. So you guys got $1 million.
Yeah, we just found we got $1 million.
You just found $1 million. Congratulations! I didn't expect that, but that's okay.
I'm gonna gamble all of it.
Holy shit!
But no, that's good. Good job, you guys. You guys got money.
Yay!
You're rolling for the treasure every time. Holy shit! All right, well,
pretty
we'll split it up later.
Well, yeah, we'll split that later.
Goddamn.
Mordred, do you want some?
If you're paying me, then yes, I would. Although this
Okay,
is
yeah.
still on the path to where I need to go.
Okay, well, you're getting a
Oh, good.
bonus.
I'll take it.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, and I guess last order of business, the box.
The box. All
I
right.
will
It's not trapped, although it is
magic as fuck.
spewing magic
Radiating.
power. Yeah.
Can I
Radiating it.
give it a spyglass?
You can absolutely give it a spyglass.
Here you go. I'm kidding. I'm gonna use the spyglass on it.
The box, when you look at it through the spyglass, the box itself looks the same, but there is this fog pouring out of it. It is an intense amount of magical power that is emanating from this box.
Okay. That
Poi
makes me
Poi,
think this is probably
look at it with your peeper really quick. I'm curious.
okay. We'll peep it. I'm on the boat.
You peep it, you are on the boat. You see the box is just sat there.
No body?
No body. Technically, there would be a body since it's like frozen in time, but no body.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Okay.
All right.
Also,
Well-
can I just say, I've never seen that much fucking water in my life. We have to go there. Anyway. So,
It's a little salty.
that's fine.
Okay. You got this, Poi Poi. We believe in you.
Pick up the box.
You pick up the box, and nothing happens. His hands are still in that same position. Maybe one falls down.
Mhm.
But you now have this box spewing magical energy.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank you. Thank you, Avril. We're gonna leave the gold for you. Your infinitely duplicating gold. We'll leave that for, I don't know, the wet bandits or whoever the fuck the bad guys in the Goonies were.
Moment of silence. Okay. Claps hands. Are we ready to go?
I think we are. I guess
All
we. Do you want to gate us out of here?
I would love to.
Wait, you already used the gate, no?
Yeah, he did use the gate.
Oh fuck! You did make a gate earlier that was like 6 feet.
Can I remotely deactivate it?
It's only one use per day.
Oh, okay.
We can make our
Sorry
way.
to be that
That was
person.
such a waste.
I mean,
sorry,
hey,
guys.
we got a fully
Well,
stocked
you know-
up ship over there. We can have a nice dinner and rest here for the night. Pretty
That's
safe.
true.
Yeah,
you know,
we are pretty safe.
You know where we gotta go back to, Flop.
Where?
Now when we've got the chill, we gotta get back to that banquet hall in the sewer. Does that thing still exist? That's still there.
Can we even
that
go
would
back
still
to
be
Don's
there,
Fire
yeah.
without getting
Oh.
absolutely
Well, we'll
Yeah,
just have to use the gate.
Yeah, we'll just have to use the gate when we got some downtime. Once we've saved the world and everything
Yeah.
goes perfectly, we gotta get back there. Fucking.
Then we can be proper explorers and not try and save the world.
Exactly. Oh, I mean, feast on that banquet table. I miss. Listen, those
Oh, yeah,
fish are extinct now, and the taste has not left my mouth.
No bones. Forgot about that banquet hall.
Right? We're just gonna have to eat with the skeleton of, I guess, isn't the Pale King.
All right,
Where
so
the
you
fuck
guys are camping here for the night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, nothing better to do.
All right.
Okay. You also said this thing looked like it was ready to set sail. Can I go out on the deck and kind of like look and see if there was any like potential like
What
you
would
know in the
happen if we
Goonies
didn't
there's like a
unfurl the
rock
sail?
wall falls or something.
Yeah. As you step out onto the ship and actually look back at where you guys came from, it's like this pillar of stone with a door on it and a platform coming out, and then everywhere else, all the way to the horizon, is gold.
Just gold. Okay.
Just gold. This is actually sort of an impossibly big cavern. For this place to exist, the ground below Altiria would have to be hollow. But it is all the way to the horizon in one direction, all the way to the horizon in the opposite direction, just gold coins. And actually, now that you're up here and looking across, the sort of hills and bumps in the gold coins do kind of look like frozen ripples of water.
This is a snapshot. This is like an extra-dimensional space type situation.
Yeah.
Something like
Took a
that.
snapshot of a
that
moment of
exists.
history. How the fuck did Lillian do this? Did Lillian do this?
I don't think Lily
Did Avril do
think,
this?
I think Avril might have like done it before his death and like kind of.
Yeah. Well, he said it was
Well, I
his,
guess this
his
chamber
stash
was-
before it was. Maybe he just found it.
He found it and he managed to get a snapshot of his ship.
Well,
in there?
this ship, the ship is the leader of the fleet that the Seafarer comes from,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Archfey.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's rest for the time being.
You guys sit down, you chill, you set up camp. There is a stove on this ship, so you can actually
yeah.
you can make some food.
I'm going to suck a lime.
While you're resting, is there anything that you guys want to do?
Good question. I guess I'll try to open the
the
box.
fruits and vegetables. with your
It's
talk
just a
plants,
simple
though.
latch, actually.
No, I can just open it.
Yeah, you can just open it.
I'll just open it.
You flip the latch. And as you do, you see, everybody sort of sees this, like, once you open the cusp of the box, everybody sees this bright flash that fills the room and blinds you momentarily. You hear waves outside that you didn't hear before. And while your eyes come to, you blink and look down into the box. And there is a core gem in there. Or I should say, half of one. It is not the heart of soul. What you have in the box is half of the dark core gem.
What?
Huh?
What the fuck is it doing here?
Oh dear!
Close the box.
You close the box and open it, and close the box and open it, and the effects of this gem have already occurred. If you look out through any of the portholes, you're no longer in a sea of gold. It's just a regular sea.
When I said I needed to go there, I didn't mean right damn now.
And with that, we'll actually take a short break. So I will see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the worst headache ever.
Go take a time. Oh, sorry, Alex.
We are. What the fuck?
Bye!
Welcome to the Bloated Float.
And welcome back.
Yay, welcome back.
We have returned. Once again.
Am I green?
You are not green. Not on my side, not on the recording. Yeah. You're just green to Brady. We don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know why.
either.
Pretty do better.
Actually, it's not doing it right now. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's good.
Good. Good.
There you go. There you go. All right. So, you have just realized that what you were expecting to be the Heart of Soul is actually half of the Shroud of Darkness. And to continue.
Part of. Fuck!
Why are we on sea?
Kind of wish we didn't find this, like, specifically.
Yeah.
I
This
am.
one. Is
I'm
the water
saddened to see
real?
that thing in the box, but that ocean right there is cool and exciting.
Why are
What
we
do
at
you
an ocean?
We're scallywags now.
Why are we at an ocean?
Johan, you're not sea phobic,
Can
are
I
you?
peek into? If I peek into
No,
the
I've
captain's
been a
quarters,
fisherman for like 40 years. Of course, I'm not afraid of the sea.
You never
But
told
we're
me
on a
you were a
galleon.
fisherman.
We got 4 people.
that's what.
Hey,
Say
at
one
least
more
we're not
time.
gonna starve because we have a fisherman with us.
I'm seaworthy, but I'm not this seaworthy.
Well, you're basically a sea person, and I'm basically a fish. We'll figure it out.
If only we
Have
had.
you even been on a boat?
No.
Poi Poi doesn't need a boat.
The rest of us do.
I think I
Okay.
can swim it.
I think that the water is probably illusory.
Okay.
Mordred comes down and knocks. The body is gone.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Lovely.
Well,
How about,
You didn't
how about all the cash in our pockets?
It's all there.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
That matters.
Just curious.
none of the gold. Is the gold still there?
The gold looks like waves, right?
Yeah, the gold looked like frozen waves. Now there's no. You're not in the cavern
They're
anymore. You're.
actually waves
You're.
now.
They're
We have the
actually.
sky
waves.
above us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Mordred, you didn't see it walk off, did you? It's just not there.
It's just not there. I was up on the deck taking a nap, and I heard waves, and the boat started rocking.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and go out on deck. I don't know what the rest of you guys are gonna do.
I'm gonna be on deck.
I'm immediately going to go up on deck, but I'm more worried about the state of the sails and how the seafaring is faring.
It is calm seas right now.
Okay, good.
You do notice one of the knots tying down one of the tying part of the support knots for rope. Whoa! One of the ropes is loose. You fix it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say just then.
Cool.
Did not mean to have a stroke. Jiminy Christ.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's all good set. A lot to control.
Okay.
if we need to, but we can manage.
Only we had a bat and some plungers.
What?
What?
All right, everybody, welcome back. May was unable to make it. We have like an hour or two before Alice needs to leave, and now we're pirates. I didn't plan for this at all, but we're joined today by Bugglewort, Catbeard, and Petrie the Pirate. All right, Evan, what is Petrie the Pirate doing right now?
He has a instead of a parrot, he has a bat that hangs off of his beard upside down named PP. And it's his little rapscallion friend that helps him cook the many dishes because he is the chef of the ship as well.
We're all getting rabies. We probably already have rabies.
It's like Ratatouille. Don't worry about it.
Ratatouille. As you're continuing inland, eventually Pee-Pee comes back and like squeaks in Petrie's ear, and Pee-Pee tells you that not too far away there is a toilet, like an abandoned toilet plunger factory, that you guys can go to. Although there are some enemies nearby. You guys are in fact the second pirate crew. Although the first pirate crew isn't actually going after the treasure, they just wanted the toilet plungers.
Don't worry about it.
You do. I will say.
May should not get it. The rest of you have no excuse.
I didn't even hear. I was not even thinking about that. Brady. So everybody's up on deck now, but I'll describe it for you. Since you're the one that's sort of looking at the sails, you notice as like the wind shifts in the sail, and you hear this, and you turn to see that the ship's wheel is actually turning. Not turning as if it's like just sort of drifting side to side, turning as if somebody's actually steering it.
Oh,
but obviously nobody's there.
Ship steering itself. All right.
Spyglass?
You look at it through the spyglass, and you see Avril stood proudly at the helm of the ship.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Where is he
That's a
taking
good
us?
look right there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Snapshot that. That's for the thumbnail. Alright.
Why is this tied to the heart of darkness?
It wasn't before.
I think it just tied to the box. I think this is a security measure, keep it out of hands. But I don't know. What do we do? Do we just rest? Do we wait for him to dock
Maybe
somewhere?
we should talk to him.
Can we? Avril?
He doesn't hear you. He doesn't even seem to be aware of you.
Okay.
Can I try to touch him?
Oh, he's not there. It's a ghost.
Or like,
You could try, I guess.
Gimbal, try and move the wheel.
Don't move the wheel. He's clearly on a
if he's
pre-programmed-
operating the ship, he must be somewhat like there, right?
Well, it's just pre-programmed, and if we turn the wheel once, it goes completely off course.
Well, I'm not gonna touch the wheel. I just want to see if I could touch him, if it's possible.
You cannot, because he's not physically there. You guys don't actually see anyone there. It's only through the spyglass.
Oh, through the spyglass specifically. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was just our normal view.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's nobody else on the ship. Even through the spyglass, it looks like it's just Avril.
Do we think that we're just Are we on our sea? You think? Is this a snapshot of the sea?
Are we in a demi-plane? Is this the in-between? I don't think this is the in-between.
No. I would definitely know if this was the in-between.
But this could be a situation like the library. Is there any land in the distance?
There is no land. You are just on the ship.
I guess we could just
Right.
rest and door our way out of here.
Just wait and see. All right.
Just wait. And we'll hope that Captain Averill can keep us out of harm's way for the time being. And I guess we'll just leave him to eternally drive his ship through the open water. Which honestly, he seems pretty happy, so.
There's certainly worse afterlives.
Maybe this is the best outcome for us, for his spirit.
He's got a very, adventurous spirit. So.
Mm-hmm.
It's only fair his spirit keeps adventuring.
Alice, were you able to take a Tylenol?
No.
Do you want to go take a Tylenol really quick?
Do I look
You look like you're in
horrible?
pain.
It's okay, I'll be fine. He hasn't been
Take a
doing
Tylenol.
Take a Tylenol, Alice. It's okay.
anything. That was a weird call out.
I'm sorry. I'm just because there's another thinking part that's coming up.
Oh, and I'm responsible for the thinking parts. I got
Well, we need all brain cells collectively.
All brain cells collectively.
All brain
You had
cells
the
on deck.
Tylenol within arm's reach, and you didn't take it.
I forgot. Okay. Can I defend myself? I brought the bottle over here to take the medication, but then I started eating a little cheese pastry, which
Cheese pastry.
which Brady and Nate could confirm looked delicious and was delicious. And
Did
so I
look
was too distracted by eating the pastry that I forgot that I even had to take anything.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
Been there before. I've definitely been there before.
No, I get you. So, as you guys attempt to rest on the ship, maybe catch some shut-eye, you find that you're not able to. No matter how hard you try, you have the worst bout of insomnia that you've ever had. It's almost like the world itself is keeping you awake.
Okay, this is a snapshot.
Alright, it's one of those situations.
This is not the real ocean. This is. Okay, we don't have to sleep when we rest, right?
Yeah. I don't mind just looking at the sea for a bit, I suppose.
You guys could just wait for 8 hours if you want.
You good?
Okay.
What else are we gonna do? Well,
I guess I'll start cooking.
I haven't lost anything, so I'm just gonna keep investigating and see if there's anything we missed within the ship itself that is indicative of what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe go back to the captain's room or something.
Mortar did say the
Captain
body was
quarters.
gone.
The body is gone.
Maybe there's something else that changed there too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna scour the ship, figure out what's going on. I don't need a
Okay.
rest.
I'm gonna go there specifically because I also don't need a rest. I didn't use any mana.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip up some food for us.
Okay. Evan is whipping up food. Evan, I'm gonna say that you have the ingredients to do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
Um,
Roasted vegetables.
Damn.
Because apparently my diet sucks.
that's
I think
fair.
all of us do.
Nothing wrong with a stir fry, honestly. It's
Okay.
one of the king of foods.
Hell yeah.
Brady, we'll start with you as you're sort of walking around the ship, then we'll go to Alice. So, Brady, are you looking for anything specifically? Or are you just perusing the ship?
Anything that seems out of place, I guess. But for the most part, just perusing.
Okay.
But like I said, I am sort of looking for anything indicative of a supernatural or about our situation. That's what I
Well-
want to find, but I don't know if I'll find
Okay.
that.
Roll investigation then.
That's fine by me. Let's see what you get here. Ooh. Okay, that's a 7 plus 5, 12. I have a single pity point.
Do you have an inspiration token?
I do. I guess I could use
What?
that now.
Inspiration tokens.
Yeah, that was a
Shall
thing
I
that's been a
use
thing
that?
for a while.
I think
shit.
I shall use that. How does
I'll
that work
just-
again? It's
I'll
a
just-
reroll?
Yeah, those
it's,
got memory
yeah,
hold.
it's a reroll. You just get advantage.
What? Drop my die.
Just assume that
That one.
Oh,
Damn.
12 is my better roll.
It's
All right,
tripping
well,
up your
I'll-
ass.
13.
I will give it to you with a 12 then. We'll do that. All right. So, you walking around the ship, you see that not only is the helm moving, but things on the ship that would be like needed to be taken care of are being taken care of. It's almost like the ship is operating itself.
That's good.
With, of course, Avril at the helm. As you're walking around, especially below decks, though, you get this eerie feeling. And you look down to the floor. There's this shadow. And as you move a crate out of the way to see a little bit better, you see that there is a crack or a vein forming in this sort of black... Almost, it's like a black viscera, is what it almost looks like. But you don't want to, obviously come to like any harsh conclusions. But, yeah, it's this small vein that has appeared on the ship, blackened.
And that's just on the bottom of a floor somewhere.
Yeah, that's just down in, down by the, down in the brig. There's just a vein on the floor. Vein, coming out of the corner of the room.
Okay. Something's growing in the corner there. Don't like that.
And moving on to Alice.
What's up?
You step into the captain's quarters, and the first thing you see is on the table in front of the captain's chair, there is something there that was not there before. Evidently, Mordred missed it for the sake of you guys finding it instead. On this little receptacle display thing that seems to be secured firmly to the desk itself is this orb with this swirling silver inside of it.
Do I get the sense that this is like a heart of
It does
something?
it does look like a core gem, yes. It's not any of the ones that you have come across before.
seen
This one's-
before?
Yeah, this one's got sort of like a lavender-esque hue to it.
That's the heart of jazz.
Can I try to just touch it?
You can try to touch it. As you try to touch it, you reach inwards and see that your hand just passes through. The same that it did with Avril. Although this you can see, unlike Avril.
Damn. It would have been nice if they could just take this. Seems to be a soulstone, not soulstone, core gem of some kind. And that's the only thing that seems to be different in this room?
That is the only thing that's different in this room.
Okay.
Everything else, including the gems and stuff that's missing from the table, is all the same.
And can Can I tell what it's exactly doing for the ship? Is it just there as like? Obviously, I don't think it's there just for decoration or just to be kept or something. I'm assuming it's having some
From what you
ship.
know of the theories that everybody else has had about this ship, it looks like it's there because that's where it was.
So it's not doing anything specific. It's just there.
Yeah, it's there. It doesn't. From your knowledge, it's not doing anything.
Okay.
Sniff. Lots of sniffs.
Okay. I probably just go back to the others and relay what I found, and I'm assuming Johan probably did something similar.
Yeah, something bad's growing in the downstairs in the brig.
Okay.
Maybe we can investigate. Is there like a lower floor in the ship?
Yeah, this would be like a 3 or 4 story ship.
I figured.
It's massive.
I definitely. Oh, so I could have gone even lower.
Yeah, well, I think the brig is the lowest part of the ship. I don't know if
Brig
that's
is
true or
low.
not. The brig is
Yeah, it
lowest,
should be.
okay.
Okay, so there's no way I could just look underneath and see if there's anything crazy on the bottom of the
Not
ship.
unless you wanted to swim,
Yeah.
no.
Fuck
I
that!
can swim. I can swim.
So true.
Okay, but we're tying the rope to the infinite rope.
At the pace of a ship.
Oh, true. Ships are fast, aren't they?
That's
Very.
booking it a little bit.
With 4 sail masts and this kind of wind, yeah, you're not out swimming that, friend.
Okay.
And it's specifically at the bottom of the ship.
Yes, there's like veins growing up from the bottom of the ship.
Okay. But you got a core gem. That's
sign
the one
of
we're
at least.
probably looking for. So we made it out of here with 1.5 core gems. Isn't that great?
Well, I can't pick up that core gem. It's just,
I think
It's not
it's
something
about
you
as
can actually
real as
take.
the rest of this.
yeah.
Or whatever reality we're
didn't
in
try to pick
might
it
be
up?
falling apart.
I did try.
Oh,
My
you
hand
can't-
just went through it. It's just illusory like everything else in the ship.
Okay. So he had the Heart of Soul.
And we don't know where its current whereabouts are. We thought it was here, but
Frustrating. So we're stuck on a boat with half of the evil gem. And a plague eating the wood. Was it spreading? Like visibly spreading? Or was it just... Sorry, 1 second. My arms have been rotating on their own a lot lately, and that's very irritating.
Uh-oh. My arms do that too.
Your actual arms.
I think I just have the cables a bit run through too tight.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Probably.
Okay. So
I couldn't tell if it was growing actively, but I wager we don't want to stay here forever.
certainly
And I
not.
don't wager it's a good thing.
Certainly not.
And I have a feeling it's somewhat related to the Heart of Darkness. No, I can't confirm that, but I just have a feeling. A bad one.
Well, it's related to the box.
I mean, all of this is
So-
related to the box, but...
Womp comes out with all the food. I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad.
what did you make?
I made everybody stir fry, but I did find a little meat for poi poi.
Good.
Good.
Nice.
Congratulations, you guys.
This is
It's good.
good.
Is there anything in the water?
Nothing but the Kraken.
Look what?
I'm just curious.
From what you
like,
can see
how-
looking down... Sorry, chewing. The waves are too active to see through the water.
Okay. Huh. I'm just curious for the only corporeal ones here.
Yeah, to actually see what's going on, you'd need to jump in.
All right. Someone tie a rope to Poi Poi.
Oh, good.
I got my rope.
I mean, we could send me down there, but I'm gonna drown for sure.
Yeah,
You've
no,
got
we'll send you
your
down.
scuba helmet, sir.
That's true.
I mean,
never be able to
if
take
he
it off
was
again.
wearing it the whole time, it would have been
Oh, it would have been
destroyed.
destroyed.
Yeah, that thing is.
Pretend I was not wearing it.
Yeah,
So
pretend
it's
you had
either
to break it.
completely gone or he took it off earlier.
It's definitely
Okay.
completely gone, but
Oh yeah, I think that's
I
fine.
hope that I had taken it off before that fight.
I just imagine Johan
Animate.
with the scuba head on and I Heart Solomon or I'm Your Daddy shirt on. Just the
It's
most
so
chaotic
fucking
way to
cursed.
show up to beat up your son.
That's so fucking cursed.
Sorry. Back to the plot.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Tie
I'm
me up.
tying. Okay,
Tie
I'm
me up
tying.
and throw me overboard.
All right, I'm tying a little rope, bow around Poi Poi's waist,
Thank you.
and then I take the length of rope and I tie it to one of the masts, but I don't untie it. But
Good.
because as soon as we cut it, it's gonna lose length, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I kind of put like something heavy on the rope, so
Sounds
it doesn't
good.
have too much slack. Okay, all right, and I give
Okay.
Poi Poi a thumbs up.
And I... Oh.
Poi Poi falls back into the water.
I missed the water. Ow. Fuck.
I don't know.
You just hear like a tung, tung, ah!
Yeah. And then
I'm
splash.
almost positive that is a Simpsons joke.
It's probably a Simpsons joke. It makes sense that it would be. Okay, let me see if I can get.
You got a sploosh. Sploosh.
Poi Poi falls into the ocean. And down there, you look up at the ship, and there's light cascading through. It's beautiful. You see there does seem to be this large blackened mass sort of attached to the ship and sprawling outwards across the bottom. That's not good.
No.
Uh-huh.
But if you look down, you see the tops of buildings. They look
Really?
pristine, new, beautiful even. It reminds you of when you guys got trapped in the past, thousands of
Yes.
years, but it's, of course, underwater. As you're looking down, it looks like there's actually these pieces that are falling upwards, slowly floating from the bottom, but they disappear before they actually reach close enough to you for you guys to actually see. It is a city, sprawling, and much like the Golden Ocean from before, it is horizon to horizon. And of course, like before, Pocket Bar decides this is a good time to cut out.
I thought that was intentional.
No, I should have just not said anything.
You really just, anytime you mess with the music, you really just gotta not say anything.
Well, I didn't mess with the music. It just shut off.
No, anything happens with the music.
Right.
You gotta just not say anything, so it looks
right.
like you know what you're doing.
You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're left.
Yeah. This isn't the right track. Wait a minute.
That'd be Stern Port.
Look. All right.
Stern
So
Port.
you see there is a vast network below you.
What does this do for us? Huh. Okay. And there's a big mass of big black mass attached to the bottom of the ship.
Yes.
Cool. Interesting. I don't know what to glean from this. So I give the rope a couple tugs and head back up.
And
Bring them up.
Head, where is it? Back up to the surface.
Oh. That's right. Sorry, I had a different realization, unrelated. Basically, there's a big black mass at the bottom of the ship. Not great. Also, there's a huge sprawling underwater city. I don't know how that's helpful. Also, I realized that I just remembered that our future selves told Nash and Dorian to split the Heart of Darkness.
We did say that. That's right.
That was an us thing,
That's
wasn't
right. It was. And supposedly, we're the ones who told Nash where to hide her half. Which might be this one.
it? Yeah, I was gonna say, how do we know if this isn't the one?
I guess it depends on whether or not the other one, whether Dorian still has or had his.
Does that mean we... Does that mean we have to take it with us? Is
No.
we told her to put it in a place where we would find it?
Maybe.
Maybe this is where Nash is. Maybe this is where Nash is.
What? Ocean demiplane?
I feel like she would make her own.
I guess it's on the way, unless she made this one.
I wouldn't be surprised.
This is on the road of where she disappeared.
She was supposed to make it to Winehouse, but she never made it to Winehouse.
She had to make a stop.
The timeline seems off, but
It does.
and she was looking for those notes and never found them, meaning something probably happened or got in the way that wasn't part of the plan. Oh, I don't know.
I can't glean anything from this.
We didn't explore the whole ship. Should we look around more?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say maybe Thwom can use this some type of seer ability. I don't know
On
what
what?
it would help on the ship.
Well, that's fair. Okay.
Maybe on the Heart of Darkness, maybe? Is that possible?
Ooh.
We found half the Heart of Darkness. Means the other
Oh
half
man,
is false.
we could. Maybe we could find out. Yeah, if we use my seer ability, maybe we can find out how it was split.
Oh,
At the very least.
if you use this, if you use the seer on the chest, maybe we can see if Nash put this here.
That's what I was trying to say. We know how
Okay.
it was split. We know that Nash and Dorian
We know
split
how it was
took
split.
both ways.
That's
Split
true.
in the
That's true.
final
Okay.
combat with.
At least we did.
I don't know.
We kind of did it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what?
We
Good
didn't
point.
literally do it, but
Okay. But I like what Popo's saying about
But
the
it could
chest.
happen. Chest. That's safer than
Okay.
the heart itself.
Yeah.
All right.
Learn the history of this box.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I reach out and place my hand on the chest.
How far are you going with this? Are you going all the way back? How much information do you want? Is what I should ask. Because you can roll and get it random again, or if you wanted, you could upcast it to make it sure.
I'm gonna upcast this.
Okay. Upcasting to what tier? Actually, I should ask, what tier is the spell right now?
It's 4th tier.
4th tier. Okay. So upcast it to a 5th tier spell then.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Let's go. Here. You cast and are sent back in time. You are once again in the cavern, but you're also not in the cavern. The gold is here and also it's water. It's kind of breaking your brain, but you see a figure cloaked in green walking across the water and climbing up onto the ship. In her hands is this box. She does walk into the captain's quarters and places it on the lap. She then, just as she arrived, turns around and starts walking outwards, though not before drawing her dagger. And then the vision ends.
The dagger that was stabbed into the piece of paper.
I lift my hand off the box and almost without knowing it, I reach in and grab the dagger out of the back of my pocket.
Whoa.
And I start pointing at people. I'm like, I'm just joking. Apparently, this dagger is actually pretty dope. Probably Nash's.
Okay, so you saw Nash.
I feel pretty confident with that.
So then, if you saw Nash and Nash put the Heart of Darkness here, and we told Nash where to put the Heart of Darkness,
Yep.
that means that future us probably wanted us to have the Heart of Darkness. Right?
Great.
Cool.
Either that, or it's just a bootstrap, and like there's no good reason for us to have it, but just the fact that we have it means that we have to put it here.
Put it back.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
Great.
Okay.
Great. Well, I'm okay with that.
I guess we're taking it with us, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well,
Unless
in that-
we're supposed to find a better way to get rid of it, even while here. But
I think there is a better way to get rid of it.
What?
I mean, I've been thinking about this ever since we met Johan's mom.
Oh, like you think I could purify it if I could figure out how to do that again?
I think
Oh.
so. I think with the help of the already purified gem.
Man, can
Sure.
you move your
Huh.
mic closer to you?
Yeah.
With the help of the already purified gem, I think we could figure it out.
I would need to figure out how to do that again, but I have no idea where to start.
Yeah, but I'm thinking.
Makes me wonder.
I'm
I don't even
wondering,
know.
because
But I guess we could always
here's the thing.
ask.
The gem is split in two.
Yes.
We know that
Oh.
we know that the gem historically has had two states of being. One of which is more aesthetically evil, but neither is good.
Right.
But they are mechanically opposite.
Yes.
Sort of.
In
Yeah.
function, yes.
In function, yes. So I'm wondering if we could figure out how to purify not the whole gem,
But
but
each
only
individual
half
piece.
of it. Put it together, maybe they'll cancel out.
Maybe.
Maybe. But
Maybe.
I worry only because I lost myself to a shard, a tiny shard. This is half of the whole fucking gem.
Yes, so we keep it in the box.
For now, absolutely. And I must make sure that that method is perfected if I'm going to do this again.
I mean, we have a shard for you to practice on.
Fuck off. First
You're
of
the
all.
Alright.
second one.
Well, no, hold on. That was instinctual. You know,
I get
it's
it.
a good idea. It's a good idea. I don't want to touch these things, but if we can figure out a no fault way to do it, I will do it.
Okay.
I do not want these things getting in anyone else's hands again. If I can purify it, I will, but I don't know how. I don't.
We
know how
need-
I
Figure it out.
I guess we figured out.
What I want to figure out, that dagger
Yes.
supposedly belonged to the greatest wizard of an age, which means that this piece of paper,
Yes.
A spell of some kind?
I think so. This
Yeah,
is
definitely
not
belonged to
runic.
Nash.
She
It's not runic.
I think she invented her own goddamn spell language.
Holy.
Fuck me.
So,
Never ceases to amaze me, that man.
and if she was able to come in, then maybe this is the way out. Just gonna touch the paper and hope that it casts a spell.
Maybe put the knife to the note. Sort of
You
mimic the motion she
see
did.
ash flow around you. A familiar aura fills the air, and you each get this sinking feeling in your chests. As wind grows and swirls, all of you now can see Avril up at the helm, and he looks at you with a confused expression before he vanishes. And so too does the world around you vanish in this blur. And slowly the winds fade. And you come to sand falling around you. You find yourselves at the entrance of the cave as you hear voices below you. Something about going back and forth, lizard crawling.
Oh. Do we
You son
go
of
in
a
the
bitch.
past?
Yeah. Yeah. We are several hours behind ourselves.
Huh.
We're at the exit.
Do we still have all of our stuff?
You do still have all of your stuff, yes,
Including the gold. Cool.
including the gold.
Does the paper disappear?
No,
Oh.
the
Good.
paper stays, although the edges of the paper are slightly singed.
This was a
Um,
scroll. Okay.
GG's Nash. That was our most painless extra dimensional jaunt to date.
Yeah.
Nash, motherfucker, figured out time travel. That's what
We
we
knew
told her to
she
do,
would.
and she fucking did it.
She did it.
Congratulations, you guys. You have in your hands right now
The
the
fallback?
spell known as Fallback.
Oh.
Oh, wait! Uh-oh!
Oh dear.
Oh, shit!
And with that, thank you everybody so much for watching. My name has been Nate. I've been joined by the wonderful May, Brady, Alice, and Evan. And we will see you next time here on the new Heroes of Altiria.
Would we break time if we talk to our past selves? We should go back in the
Yeah.
game.
That's why I said it, so that you guys were just on the other side of the path now.
Now we have a week to think about this.
We got the spell.
There's a fork in this road.
We found the spell.
Congratulations, you guys.
I don't think I've hogged like that in a minute.
Okay.
Ironically.
I love it.
Thumbs up.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody!
I got
Ah.